Okay, so today I'd like to tell a story about why you should always be cautious of your friends. And this story, it begins about 6 years back, and one of these friends will call him Jay, and the other friend will call him Michael. Well, Jay and Michael, they were, I thought they were my friends, but they're a little bit weird in a sense. So we were hanging out one night, and I used to get really, really tired for some reason. Like I'd want to go to bed early, considerably early, like 9 o'clock. As a teenager. So we were hanging out, and I look at him. I'm like, "Hey, yo, I'm ready to shut it down for the night. Y'all need to go." And so I get him out of my house, and I go to bed. Well, for some reason, these two thought it'd be a great idea to try and rob me. Now, of all the things they could try and rob me for, I never thought that I would get robbed for a package of bacon. Yes, the bacon that you use to cook with, they tried to rob me for bacon. And you gotta know, like me, if you ask me, hey, can I use this, or hey, can I have this, most likely I'm gonna say yeah. I don't really have a materialistic need of any kind, so we got tons of food in the kitchen at the time. But they thought it'd be a wise idea to, instead of asking, just break in and rob me. So they come in the kitchen, and you gotta think it's been about 3 hours, so it's like 12 o'clock at night. And I'm sleeping in the living room, and the way our kitchen is set up is it sits right next to the living room. And I woke up. They were cooking the bacon in my microwave. It wasn't enough that they broke in and robbed me for bacon. They had to cook it in my kitchen. Which, when the microwave dinged, it went off. We had like an old style microwave where it made a loud little bing kind of thing when it went off. So they hear me get up, and they head and take cover. The way the kitchen is set up is there's a little bar area where it's kind of like it runs alongside the one side of the kitchen where you can kind of hide behind before you get to the dining room. And what happened was these two heard me get up, so they bolt and they duck behind there. And whenever they did, I get into the kitchen. Now I'm completely delirious at this point. I'm tired and just getting up. So I get me a drink, and in my head, I knew I heard something, and it sounded like the microwave going off. So my mind is telling me, "Hey, yo, your microwave just went off. So why don't you just grab a drink and go back to bed?" I'm completely delirious at this point. So I grab a glass of milk, head back to bed, and the next day they come over and they ask me, do I want some bacon? Now at this point I noticed the bacon was missing because I always get it of the morning to eat it. And lo and behold, if they didn't pull out the same package with 2 strips of bacon left in it, this was a full package, they ate all of it that night and then showed it to me the next day asking if I wanted some bacon. I looked at them, and they thought I was about to flip out on them because they saw that I realized that was a package I bought that month. So they thought I was about to beat them, and I look at them, I laugh, and I say, "You are the dumbest I've ever met." And we all got a big kick out of that. But long story short, lock your doors, grab your guns, and watch out who you hang out with. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And have a great one.